The one that stands out to me the most has just been a sweet spirit of unity.
Growth in the amount of people that are coming and deciding to join with partnerships.
Trunk or treat I thought was awesome this year, and getting to see all the kids come in.
Just church health, the elders, the staff, the body. Every single Sunday, I am introduced to different visitors and people that are coming to New Life. And it's not just that they're visiting New Life, it's that someone has shared with them to come.
Think of a number of people who have stepped into ministry and made significant impact in people's lives, and that just makes me so excited.
Even blessing bags for the homeless, our pantry.
It's just beautiful to see people come together united in the fact that they love Jesus and they love others.
It's our men's group, our sexual integrity group, that has gone through an 8-week course and then continued to meet, and we're going to keep that going into the next year.
We go out and become the church, and I've seen that just exponentially expand over this past year. Watched us go from one school to another school, and now it looks like we're going to be adding a third school on this year.
Especially of late, we've really seen people just visibly engaging in worship. And that happens with our students as well. What a lot of people don't see is how our students engage on Sunday night.
That's so exciting to me to see and be a part of, the growth here at New Life, really wanting to engage each other, and not just the surface conversations either.
It's been really cool to see how people have given up what they want, what they long for, what they desire in service to others.
We had 30 people become partners. We had 92 people that participated in Next Steps.
I thought the chili cook-off was just such a sweet time to support Mission Voice Network.
Had a student, getting to see her make a new friend and really be engaging with that person and laugh.
A young man who had given his life to Christ that Sunday morning. Not only did he receive Christ and surrender his life to Christ, but I felt like I was a part of that beginning discipleship stage, getting him that Bible. God's doing something, and I have just the privilege of being a small part of it, and that's awesome.
So I had the blessing of going on sabbatical this year. That was such a gift, and it's just a testament to the family we are at New Life. This is not about pastors doing our work on a platform. This is about God's people on mission together. So thank you, New Life. You blessed me tremendously this year.
God uses all the leaders at camp separately, but for his glory.
Seeing little ones who are struggling in their toddler classes flip some sort of switch and know and own the fact that they belong in that class.
Watching Pastor Greg and Pastor John lead us as a staff.
God's been growing our staff in unity and love for one another.
Our staff retreat this year was just a really awesome opportunity for us to be thinking a little bit more in terms of evangelism and who we're sharing Christ with.
There are some really cool things coming up in the next 12 months, even making better use of our courtyard space and expanding some of what we're doing here.
We just purchased new Bibles for all the classrooms.
To share Jesus and build relationships with the kids.
Thinking of how to challenge and grow our team closer to Christ.
So as I look out at the next year, I really believe, and this isn't this is a gargantuan thing. I genuinely believe we will be talking about very specific plans to launch another campus of New Life. While we've been a part of plants and while we've been a part of discussion towards campuses, we have not organically launched that on our own in quite some time, as long as I've been here. And so to look out at multiplication in that way is something that thoroughly excites me.
Our prayer, God's doing some really neat work behind the scenes, and our prayer is that by the end of the year, we hopefully will have plans to multiply, to have a second campus in the works. And so our prayer is that God would continue to be faithful in and through us, and I am so excited to see New Life rise up to that challenge.